Wheelock, Chapter 14, exercitationes, page 118. Number 3, nemo videas sua videt, sed quisque illa altarius. Got it said right here. That breaks the sentence in half. Here's your verb. Now there's no verb over here, so this is probably going to work over here too. We just don't see it. This is your subject. That's a tough one because it's a funny looking word and it doesn't really decline. No one sees, and that leaves these as DOs. Nobody sees their own vices, but each person sees, and again, that just kind of carries over here, those of another man. Very condensed. Once you've translated it, it's still hard to understand what it means. But this vitia, that's a neuter noun. And as you know, the nominative and accusative of all neuters is always the same, and the plural always ends in a. Number 4. Monuitne nuper eos de viribus ilarum urbium in Asia. Prepositional phrase right here, in Asia. Get that out of the way. De viribus, about the strength. Get that out of the way. And guess what? The verb's right up front. Why? Because of this little suffix, sometimes known as an enclitic suffix. That attached to a word makes it a question. We put a question mark there. Did he warn? All right, that's a great start. Recently, them, DO right there, about the strength of those cities. Genitive plural here. Yes, sir. In Asia. 5. Ipsi autem, excuse me, libertatem civium suorum magna cum cura aluerunt. Ablative of manner here. It's that funny thing where they put the preposition in the middle, but really, those two things are linked. These are ablatives. You can tell by the long mark, the macron over the A. With great care. Just like magna cum laude, summa cum laude. That sort of thing. Subjects here. Verbs here. They themselves. Nurtured. All right. Ooh. Libertatem, em ending, third declension accusative, do. However, they themselves nurtured the freedom of their own citizens. Genitive plural. They're really practicing that genitive plural. It's good, it's good. 6. Nomina multarum urbium ab nominibus, there it is, urbium antiquarum traximus. Verb at the end. All right. Now this nomina, A at the end? Well, this is neuter third declension. So that could be nominative plural or accusative plural. I'm going to wait on that. Let's go to the verb. Traximus. We have gotten, dragged, drawn, something like that. Oh, here we go. This will be the DO. That'll be the accusative plural. We have drawn the names of many cities, again, genitive plural, from the names of ancient cities, genitive plural. Nice symmetry there in this sentence, but a hard sentence, I think. Okay, got to move up the paper here. We got 3 more to go. 7. Pars civium dividias capit. Et. Ooh. How do I do this? I do. Cut the sentence in half with that conjunction there. Per urbem ad mare cucurit. Haha. Ad mare, prepositional phrase. Per urbem, prepositional phrase. Cucurit, verb. I can see that it ending there. This is a funny verb. This comes from curo. Curere, cucuri. This is why you have to know your principal parts. This is what I call a stutter verb. Curo, curere, cucuri. It's got this little reduplication of the consonant sound in the front of the word that's borrowed from the Greek language. That's how Greeks make it perfect. There's a bunch of them, not too many, but a bunch. We're going to see one a little later on. But this is one. Another one, let me get a little free paper down here. Do, dare, didedi. There it is. A little stutter. And another one you know already is sto, stare, steady. Okay, the perfect, that consonant sound gets repeated. Now you got kuro. Kuro, kurura, kukuri. Oh, I haven't translated this. Here's your subject here. See, singular, singular. Part ran. Part of the citizens ran. Okay. Ah, but we do have a second verb here. All right, let's try again. Part of the citizens captured, well, riches. Okay, they grabbed money or something, and through the city to the sea, it ran. It ran. Oh, yes, that means the pars quiem. This is a singular and plural problem. Pars is singular even though it's multiple citizens. That's the part that's plural. But pars is singular, so part ran, part got. Part got riches, part of the citizens, and part of the citizens ran through the city to the sea. Really sounds awkward in translation, but I get it. Hodie, multi nubes in caelo. I can see that right off the bat. Sunt, signum, eri, acerbi, deorum. Deorum. Genitive plural. Easy to recognize those, isn't it? Hard to find the verb. In this case, it's right in the middle here. That's the verb to be. So it's like an equal sign. So on one side of the equal sign, we got the subject, which is these nubes. Plural, plural. All right. Today, many clouds in the sky are, here's the other side of the equal sign. This is known as the predicate. It's also in the nominative. Doesn't have to be the same number. This is singular, that's plural. Many clouds in the sky today are a sign of the harsh wrath of the gods. Oh, those gods are tiresome. All right. Final one here. Illud animal heri ibi kikitit. Aha! Another stutter verb. Et se tra... Oh, there's... Bam! Cut the sentence in half. Conjunction. Et se trans terram. Aha, there it is. Ab agro. Oh, another prepositional phrase. Trahe bot. Oh, bot. Definitely a V. All right, we got a verb here. Illud animal could be accusative. I know, I happen to know that it's actually nominative. So speed things up there. And these are two adverbs. Yesterday, there. Kekidit, that comes from kado, kadere, kekidi. Look at that. Reduplication of the initial consonant sound. It's a stutter verb. Kado, kadera, kekidi. Yeah. Do, dara, dededi. Sto, stara, stededi. And up here, where was that other one? Oh, kuro. Kuro, kurura, kukuri. Love that one. That animal yesterday fell there and he was dragging himself across the earth out of the field. Ooh, that's rather gruesome. All right. So from this lesson, remember your genitive plurals. Here's one here. Here's one here. And we saw another one somewhere. There's one there. Elarum urbium. kind of easy to pick out for some reason. And your stutter verbs. Kuro kukuri, kado kikiri, do, dedi, sto, and steady.